Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, the 20th of July, 2025. So, here's a picture from yesterday at lunchtime, and these fronts were the reason that we had all the showers that we did. And it turned out to be a non-competition day, and the only club flying was a little bit in the afternoon and into the evening. If we run this through midnight last night into lunchtime today, we can see there's a low pressure just out in the sort of western end of the English Channel with this wraparound occlusion, which basically goes all the way around the front. And that's bringing us a bit of rain at the moment. There's a lot of rain still to come, and it's probably going to clear up around about lunchtime, I would imagine. Through midnight tonight into tomorrow, not much change there. There's still that low pressure, although it's moved to the east, and there's still the occlusion that's wrapped around us. We'll have to wait and see what that brings tomorrow, won't we? The sat peak has shown a lot of cloud cover, and that's going to be around for some time. It doesn't look like there's any gaps coming our way, any clearance. And if you look at the rain radar, it's kind of scattered around, but there are areas of quite intense rain. But we're probably going to get a break from the rain round about lunchtime, I would have thought. If we look at the forecast from 9 o'clock onwards, we can see it breaks up into showers. And then by lunchtime, we've got one or two isolated showers. So looking pretty much like yesterday afternoon, I would have thought. As that goes on into the evening, it clears up. So Odium's TAF is out of date, but looking at the METAR, we've got 140 degrees, 11 knots at the moment, greater than 10K visibility, overcast at 600 feet, temperature 16 dew point, temperature 17 dew point 16, and pressure 999 hectopascals. Just looking at Farnborough, just to the east of us, very similar in terms of the TAF being out of date. And their METAR is 130 degrees, 9 knots, wind 100 veering to 160. Greater than 10K visibility, scattered at 600 feet, scattered at 1400 feet, broken at 2400 feet. Temperature 17 dew point 16, pressure 1000 hectopascals. Spot winds to the north of us, 1,000 foot wind, 140 15 knots, 2,000 is 150 15, 3,000 160 15. To the south of us, 1,000 foot wind, 220 20 at 1,000 at 2,000. In fact, at 3,000 as well. So there's quite good conditions there for vertical development in the clouds, and hence the showers. Windy on the airfield here, 10 o'clock in the morning, we're looking at straight southerly. And by 6 o'clock in the evening, there's a little bit of west in it, but it's still mainly from the south. The local Met Office forecast confirms that with the wind, and it's picking up in strength a little bit, gusting up into the high 20s throughout the main part of the day. Temperature-wise, GFS are suggesting at 12 o'clock on Sunday, we've got the temperature up around about 19 with the dew point down at 13. So a little bit of a split there, but not much. Currently here at Lasham, we have 16 centigrade with a dew point at 14, just a 2 degree split there. And if we have a look at the camera on the south side, you can see we've got that southerly flow already, and there's an awful lot of low cloud around. Sky sights potential flight distance isn't too good today, mainly along the south coast there. If we then have a look at the cross section, It's going to be low cloud for the main part of the day, certainly up until about 1, 2 in the afternoon, and then increasing in height to about 4,000 feet by about 4 to 5 in the afternoon. So it's highly unlikely we're going to get any flying early on. Top 80 was a little bit more optimistic in terms of potential flight distance, but then when you look at the significant weather and run that through hour on hour, we've still got rain, thunderstorms, all on there, certainly up until about 3 in the afternoon before it really clears away. So no times today then, just the local ones around Lasham. We have Romsey down at number 14 there. It's a parachute jump between 15:20 and 15:40 this afternoon. 22 is the inter-services gliding competition at Middle Wallop. 24 is our very own competition here at Lasham. 27 to the north is Headley. The BBMF are going to be through there at 11:44 to 12:14 today. And of course, beyond that, we have RIAT, which is Royal International Institute at Fairford. So if we move on then to the local airfield briefing, we'll start with the ODM cross section. You can see all this low-level cloud that we've got at the moment on that cross section there, and that's not really going to break up until about lunchtime. And looking at the winds, it's going to be southerly for pretty much most of the day there. There's no hazards or weather warnings out, but of course there is a fair bit of rain at the moment. So glider bookings then, there's a K21 on the casual list. There's a lot of single seater availability. There's one person on the casual list, so if we've got an instructor who wants to come out this afternoon, that would be very much appreciated. And of course the simulator is available as per normal. We've all seen this on the morning briefings now for about a month. There's still spaces on week 2 and week 3. If you're interested, have a chat with Barry, Evan, or myself. And if you want to go and book with the office. There's no 2XL movements today, but there is one other notification. If anybody is using competition airspace files, bear in mind that they're void after today. Do not use them beyond CISA play today. So the general situation is there's a low pressure and a kind of a wraparound occlusion. It's going to be a slow start to the flying day. Club launching, when it happens, will be on runway 27 Grass South. Competition launching will be from the runway. And please be ready when it's your turn to get airborne. So here's the airfield setup then. The main point to note is the separation from the club and the competition flying. There is a moon strip on the grass. It's becoming a little bit difficult to see now as all the grass is dying off and turning sort of light brown. But club flying will be left-hand circuits to land south of this line. That's it for me today. If you do go out and fly, have a good day's flying, enjoy it. Please keep it safe, and I shall catch you later.